two.
Merry Christmas!
Hey,
Mhm.
Yeah! We're back together with the gang. We got the band back together, people. Professor Suzuka is in the house.
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. No,
Wow, nice to see
hobby, yeah.
you.
Yes, so cool.
That's brilliant. Oh,
Yes.
I love the way that it's making eyes. Suzuka, and Maya, we're all busy these days, but it's good that you spent some Christmas time with us.
Mm.
What it's
Mhm.
about. And again with that, yeah, no, we've been putting a lot of energy into the channel when you were gone. Game has been doing a lot of games, and Sunday streams we always do it. I've been trying to get the word out, but everybody out there, I'm just gonna keep simple and give you what you want. You know, with the Japanese language. But that, to quickly finish off where
Yep, yep, can't hear you. Just completely gone.
1, 2, 3, is that better?
Yeah, well, we can hear you now, but it's not better.
Let me
I'll
try one more
check the
time.
mic.
Hey, hey, hey. Everything okay?
Better, better. Good
Fantastic.
enough.
Everybody, sorry about my mic. It's very bad. I need money. Please. So, people, yeah, we're just going to talk a little bit more about some gaming news for this year. So, Gamer Dan, I just wanted to ask you if you had something prepared.
So the one of the big news this year, this Christmas season, has been that in America, this is only in America, but in America, the Nintendo Switch has become the yep, the Nintendo Switch has overtaken the PlayStation 2 as the
Wow.
second best-selling console in the US. Now,
Mhm.
Wow.
Nintendo wants to be the number one best console, the best-selling console, but
Which,
PlayStation 2 is officially the best.
Mhm.
uh,
Um, but in America, it's funny because America, both the PlayStation 2 and the Switch are second and third. It's the Nintendo DS. The Nintendo
Mhm.
DS is the number one console in America. But now Nintendo has number one DS, number two Switch. So they have the gold and the silver best-selling consoles in America, which is very exciting.
exciting, and especially with in America, of course you have PlayStation and Xbox over there. But
Mm.
Professor Suzuka, I just have to just remind myself. Do you know about the Xbox, Professor Suzuka?
Xbox. So,
There you go.
uh,
People
so
shouldn't
I
know this.
I don't have an Xbox so console.
Oh, okay.
But so when I play the Minecraft, I have to make a Xbox account.
Ah,
So
yes.
I have only account, but I don't have a device.
Yeah, so people
Mm.
in Japan,
Mm.
nobody gives a crap
Yeah,
about the Xbox.
yeah. I think so. Xbox console is not popular in Japan.
You're right.
Mm.
You're right. Yes, nobody knows. When me and Gamer Dan, well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure you two, Gamer Dan. I came to Japan, and people said, "What's the Xbox?" I said, "What?
Mm.
Oh, wow." The West and East are very different, and
Mm.
yeah. So now, the idea that Nintendo has number one, number two consoles in America, and Xbox is a Nintendo. No, sorry, Xbox is a American treasure because it's American game console. This is our thing in the West, but Japan one and two are above, and in fact, even PlayStation's number three. So it's all Japan, Japan, Japan. If you think about it,
Yeah, well, Sony is
Sony now
a
exactly.
big company, especially in Japan, but Microsoft is an American company and they have struggled. it's difficult for the Xbox to make headway in some countries because Nintendo and PlayStation are so ubiquitous here. I mean, Nintendo is the company. Everyone plays Switch, but there's just not that many people who are willing to buy a an Xbox. But that said, in America, the Xbox is doing very, very well. It's very strong there.
Yeah, I mean that's very interesting because, as Professor Suzuka said, um, but Microsoft's is big, you know. So when you get Minecraft, you're going to know about Xbox because they Microsoft push Xbox name.
Yeah.
But
And when
to
they
take that
bought
to
Minecraft, you need an Xbox passcode. You need a Microsoft password to play Minecraft, one of the biggest games in the world. So lots of people use the system, use the Microsoft network, but they don't have an Xbox.
yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Xbox around here is almost like what Sega is, brand name only,
Mm.
not the physical thing. And yeah, so now Nintendo had beaten, excuse me, PlayStation 2 in America with the Switch, but they're kind of two handhelds. The DS is a handheld, and the Switch is half handheld. It's like a portable game, a mobile game. So yeah, that's Nintendo just had to be the king of handhelds to to use that to defeat Sony, but they haven't got world
Soon we'll
console.
have a Switch 2. They're excited for Switch 2. And Sony is working on a new Sony handheld. I mean, with the
See,
game,
they have
with
to go
yeah,
Steam and
the
everything.
Steam Deck means that gaming PCs are handheld now, and retro handhelds are very, very powerful. So handheld is kind of the way to go. It's just the way that
Yeah,
console gaming is going to be.
yeah. I mean, even with these, Pokemon Go and so on, even my, it's, I mean, I think Microsoft, sorry, and Sony, of course, they have to do handheld because it's because it's so strong as number one. If they don't do it, they're finished, or they're just at least not going to compete. So,
Mm.
Professor Suzuka, what do you think about? Well, first of all, you knew about PlayStation 2 being number one uh, in the world as the most ichiban人気のゲーム。
So Nintendo DS is including 3DS I
Oh, good point.
DSi other
Ah,
many console has.
true. Good point. Professor Suzuka, one moment. Give me that. What does that mean? The DS number one. Does that mean 3DS, 2DS, DSi, all of that?
Well, the Nintendo handhelds have a number of different generations. So we had the Game Boy first, that includes Game Boy Color, and it was Game Boy Advance, and then there was a number of improvements. So we had the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance SP. Then it moved to the Nintendo DS, dual screen, two screens, and then the DSi was a more advanced version, like a DS Pro. Um, but the 3DS was the next generation above that. So the Nintendo DS generation, the DS and DSi are the number one best-selling console in America. But it's understandable because there is many, many games, so many good games with a touch screen and a stylus. It's a great console.
I think so.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
So
it. Those are
how about PlayStation 2? Only this console is only that. So other
Mm.
yeah.
type of
The,
PlayStation 2.
I see what you're saying. So you mean, so in other words, Professor Dan, Professor Dan, Professor, you know that the Professor is wondering. So all the different iterations of the DS, does that constitute for the place that it holds? Because you have so many spin-offs. So it
No, no,
means
no, no. It's the Nintendo 3DS is a different
number
generation.
one.
So not number one. It's just the Nintendo DS generation.
The one that they can play the
DS and
Game Boy.
DSi.
Oh, DS to DSi. So 3DS, no, my ES, that's true. It's like the Wii U and the Wii U and the DS, 3DS, one set.
Yeah.
Wii and the DSi, another set. So Professor Suzuka, so 3DS, no, mine. So before the 3DS, you know. So yeah, so in other words, the Switch Pro, no, sorry, the Switch Pro.
Pro?
No, what was I saying? The Switch. Oh gosh, game it down. I feel lost. The Switch that had the handheld stuck to it that you can't take off.
Oh, the mini.
Switch Mini.
Mini,
All right.
right?
Yeah.
That's
So there was the
part of the
Switch, the Switch OLED, which had a better screen, and the Switch Mini, which you couldn't take the Joy-Cons off. That's
Yes,
all one
of course.
generation. It's all
Well,
considered
sorry,
Switch.
I've been a bit poor. That's why I've been out of the loop. But but that being said, given that and everybody, so the Switch OLED, the Switch Mini, the Switch, all of that, that is the number 2 place in America altogether. So in other words, the PlayStation 2 is what Professor Suzuka is saying. That's just it. It didn't come in many different forms. That, in my opinion, that makes the PlayStation 2 a stronger Nintendo because it came in one form and sold crazy. So
it sold very well, but it was the first DVD player for a lot of people. It was my first DVD player. So Sony were very smart to allow, the ability to play DVDs. People bought the console because it was a cheap DVD player and a console, and they ended up playing games. Plus, the game library for the PlayStation 2 is famous, but one of the biggest. It has so much bad games, so many games, so many bad games. But it was still cheap to make games by modern standards. It was so companies experimented. They tried new IPs, they tried new gameplay methods, and some of them worked out great. We got God of War, we got the Uncharted. You got Jackson Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. So many great games from the PlayStation 2 age.
it's it's the true OG of that title holder. So there we are now. And what do you think? I'm gonna ask Gamer Dan, Professor Suzuka, do you think that the Switch will be the worldwide number 1?
Finally.
Okay, you think Professor Suzuka, why do you say so? Why will Nintendo Switch be number 1?
Finally. Yes. Because so now compared to PlayStation 5 now generation, so it's very expensive for general people.
Yes.
So I think it is gamer. It is for gamer or pro other peoples. So
yes.
so
Casual.
Nintendo Switch is casual, very casual for kids and adults. So many people want to buy and play just many games. Like for example, Animal Crossing or Splatoon 3. It's the game is not is different. The game style is different. So many people want to buy some games. So finally, the console is finally number 1.
Good point. This is a good point about 2024 this year. One second.
Can you hear me, everybody? 1, 2.
Much better.
My headset is also poor. Yeah. So okay. So 2024. It's been a year where people have gotten many sequels. Like the next game for the games that you're familiar with. Nintendo, of course, has brought many different versions of Mario games. Princess Peach Showtime, Mario Luigi RPG now, and many games. And then leading up to it, for the last I don't know, 2020 kind of years, in the last 4 years, we've had the Mario movie and all these different games of course, the top titles like Zelda and so on. And of course, games like Animal Crossing and against Splatoon, it being at a good price has been something that has helped. PlayStation 2, Professor Suzuka, was a gift to the console had that was very successful because it was cheaper than other consoles. Like um the you know about the of course the Sega. Do you remember the Sega Saturn?
Sega Saturn. I know.
Sega Sanchiro, Saturn.
This console for the Dreamcast no money. And Dreamcast, the Sega Saturn was, I think it's 399, right? Gimadan.
Yeah,
That you
around there.
Yeah, it's crazy expensive. And it came out as Sony PlayStation 2 came out at 299. How much is that in yen? Well, let's just say Sun Man? It can't be. Is it Sun Man, Gimadan, would
Oh,
you say?
it's more than that.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick check. Yen, two
Mm.
pounds. Okay, we had uh, three
Wait,
ninety
two ninety
nine.
nine dollars, right? Dollars.
Oh, $399.
Yeah, so it's $299 for this PlayStation 2, $399 for the Saturn. One moment for us to go changing currency. Mm.
Mm.
399. Yeah, $400 is Rokmani Sen. So
Mm.
62,000, which is kind of
Jeez.
expensive. That's more
Yeah.
expensive than the PS5 now. Uh,
No, no, again, inflation has happened. In other words, the currency's changed the value. The yen has gotten weaker, the dollar's gotten weaker, and so on. So who knows? Maybe it's all relative, Game of 10.
mm,
But maybe not. I think,
possibly. It was
yeah,
good price at the time, but a little
yeah.
bit expensive. The PlayStation has always released games, but I say always. It usually produce consoles that are somewhat well priced. The trouble is that they make consoles that are quite high end, so they cost a lot of money. Um,
Mm.
but the PlayStation produces high end consoles, expensive consoles, and Nintendo produces consoles that are cheaper because they're they are weaker. But as you say, the Switch has such a great library, so many good games, so many different
Yes.
genres. It's very attractive,
Mm.
especially for younger gamers. Switch is
Mm.
what a lot of kids start on. They start with a Switch and then they move to more powerful consoles. But
Mm.
I don't think the Switch will be the number one. I think it's
Why is that?
too late. We
Ah.
are very, very close. Soon will be the Switch 2. And in the past, people don't buy the old console when the new console is coming out. Now, Nintendo
Mm.
are trying to be clever. They're releasing some good games next year. There's a lot of very good games people are excited for. So the Switch is still popular, but the numbers of sales are going down because the Switch 2 is almost here. So
Yeah,
we'll
I
see.
mean, someone's a good point. I think it's a good consolation prize. It's like a second. It's like, so if we talk about like silver medal, Professor Suzuka. So if Nintendo Switch is not number one in the world, it's still higher than
Hmm.
PS2 in America. So I mean, that's really good. I mean, and also if Nintendo Switch was number one, then what's the next? You'll have to be better in the next console, or it'll mean the company, you know what I'm saying, game that goes down. It's like to tell you, but if you are number one now, and the next console has to be more number one, be like a success. So Nintendo, if they don't have the number one, maybe next console they'll try be number one again. So it's like a new target. And Nintendo is branching out. This is the next topic now, everybody. We're moving on to the next topic. Nintendo is moving to different industries like the museum, theme park, and so Professor Suzuka, everyone, has come back with some pictures, I believe. from USA land. Now, by the way, everybody, Gamer Dan and I, we work a lot, so we're a bit tired. So I'm just,
Oh yes, yes, yes.
so
Whew.
no worries.
Well, I'm trying to stay awake. I'm drinking an energy drink to stay awake.
Yeah,
Mm.
my gosh. Yeah, soon we all got to leave soon, so we're going to say this quickly, Professor Suzuka. Do you have any pictures to show us of USJ?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that we didn't see last time.
Mm. I'm so
Uh,
excited for this. I really want to go to the USJ and see this.
Yeah, man. Can't believe it. We haven't
oh,
done that yet.
sorry. So,
Did you get
in our
it ready?
recording, so some pictures, so show the, I want to show the pictures, some pictures, but so my
Can you give
friends,
permission?
Yeah, no worries. If there's any that you can't show, if you can't show everything, that's okay. You can just tell us about it. But
okay.
show us what you can. If there's anything that you can show, like
Ah,
just
okay. Now,
the thing, that's great.
so, just a moment. So,
No worries. Oh, and by the way, Professor Suzuka, did you get to the museum again? Also,
little museum? No,
Mother, it's a
but
chance, right? If you,
I
I think it's
like
yeah.
to go next spring. I
Oh,
have
what do
a
you?
time if yeah, I have a
Is it like
time.
a wish, or do you have the ticket already?
No.
Oh,
I will
it's
just hop.
obvious. Me too. My
Me too. I
gosh.
hope so.
Yeah, it'd be
So,
great if we all go there and just do a video together. Hey, yes.
on April, I'm going to go to Kyoto.
Mm.
So if I have a chance and time, so and get the ticket, so I'd like to go in
Please
those
do.
museum
Please
also.
Please,
show it.
and
Show
send us
us.
pictures, please.
Mm.
So
Yeah, my gosh.
Nintendo's world in
Yes.
USJ is very so funny
Okay.
because but I don't have enough time because so the
Busy.
there is limited time.
Oh, you have to get out? Like they say you have a time limit?
So my time was limited
Oh,
because
oh,
only mm, an hour maybe.
Mm.
mm.
So I bought souvenirs
Do
in
you have, can you
mm,
show, can you show us
souvenir.
this? Yeah, do you have the watch? Come on, you can see the watch.
あるかな? Oh, well, I don't have a watch.
No!
Ah.
So
Look,
what?
if you have
Uh,
anything else, no.
oh, picture. So,
Yeah, yes. Let us in on it.
ah, okay.
Hold tight, people.
Now I'm searching.
Yeah, no
Mm.
worries.
Okay. This picture is okay. So, okay. Now, so it is so when um we enter the big big Nintendo's so Mario's world
Mm.
is appear.
Oh,
So,
it looks so
so
cool.
Yoshi is so moving
Mm.
around. No, so and other enemy also so, moving. Yes.
I mean, the game of anime, the image looks like it's the Mario movie or something. You know, something real, like it's the 3D. And then I saw real people there. What do you feel? Does it feel like it's a computer generated image? Does it look like the game, the real thing to you? To me, the light, you know what I'm saying? The trees look like just like in the game, but in the real life. I was really impressed. What did you think of the color? Oh no, is my sound coming through?
No,
Oh,
no, it's fine. We can hear
Oh,
you.
sorry. Yeah, so first, what do you think of
oh,
the light of the color?
right.
Did
Mm,
it look like a real game but real life?
they are a real game. Mm,
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
yes.
Wow, that's mad.
Did
Give me
you
that.
go on any of the rides?
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I should ask.
So I don't have a I didn't have a chance. So
Oh,
I have to rot do rotary to
Mm-mm.
ride.
to get on the ride?
Really?
Because it's
Really?
very popular. Mm.
Ah, there were
That?
many, many
So
people.
Wow. Thanks for
so,
telling.
want also want to ride.
Mm.
Yeah.
So now it's do rotary.
That is amazing. So there's a lottery for the ride and even the place. I mean, did you play any games like there's me and Gamer Dan we saw in a video. There's like a game where you touch items on the wall to match like cards. Like a Shinkei Sujaku game. Did you play that game?
The game. So I don't have enough time. So only entering
Walking.
and buy souvenirs.
Oh,
Ah.
oh my God, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah,
And
1 hour. Yeah.
and it was very crowded.
mm.
So
Yeah, I imagine. My gosh, well, this is amazing. I mean, given that you got another question, I got one in my mind, but
No, I'm just thinking in some of the bigger amusement parks, the lines are hours and hours and
out
hours. So
outrageous.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
outrageous, but there's so many people. So what do
I
you
just
do?
yeah. What do you do?
Uh, but I
Lottery.
am
That's
worried though, because I want to go, but I want to go on the rides as well. So maybe I have to
what are we
spend
gonna
all
do?
day.
We'll need some of that luck, magic luck potion from Harry Potter. I don't know. So
Hmm.
that'll be.
and
I could use that.
I went to the Super Nintendo World
Yeah.
on August.
Oh
Mm.
right. Yeah. Summertime.
Summer vacation time. Yeah.
I thought we did that.
So very crowded.
That is
Ah,
it. Of course.
that's a
What
good
times
point. That's a good point because the USJ is usually very busy. It's very famous. People come from many places to
all
USJ,
over the world?
but
Yeah.
on vacations, so busy.
Yeah, forget it. What are we gonna do, Gamer Dan? I mean, we're gonna have to really plan it out to make sure we get on that ride. And then, rest of
Yeah.
the last question I want to ask is, what souvenirs did you buy?
Souvenirs. So うーんと、あ、OK。持ってき
Oh,
ます。
okay, she's gonna bring it.
Let's have a look. Have a look.
All right, finally, yes, some memorabilia. You know what I'm saying? All right,
It's
yeah,
it
go
is
on.
frustrating to hear that obviously that you can't hit all the rides, do everything you want.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh wow!
please, what? The backup plant.
オ
Ah,
ープン
oh my
Oh,
God, yo.
いやいや、
Yeah.
oh, so
Ah,
cool,
that is
so
so
cool.
cool.
so cookies, cookies.
Mm.
And
Rest
so
Suzuka, keep that forever. It's Madamo keeps there. Okay, that is
okay.
priceless. And you got that from the rips. Yo, oh
So
my God. Yo, and she got the cookies
So
fresh.
yeah, yeah,
nice.
cookies.
Yo, Marissa Suzuka. Wait, I
Yeah.
got a question. Is that like Yon Sen or Go Sen? Like, how much is that cost?
So these souvenirs are expensive,
Really, I
maybe.
thought so. Yeah,
Yes,
why not? Please,
some
people.
are
Oh
4000
my.
円.
Yeah, I thought, oh
Mm.
my God, I better bring a lot of money. And I go, thanks for telling us because when we watched the video, I don't think the guy mentioned that. Well, although he maybe he did in his way. I was just too busy saying, "Wow, I didn't notice." But that's so cool. Keep that,
Mm.
and we gotta go. But okay, I just want to say this: you want to go to the museum in spring?
Yes, but if I have time.
Yeah,
If you have time,
yeah.
please take videos, take lots of pictures,
Please
show
come
us
on,
because
Princess
we
Suzuka.
we can't go easily. So
Yeah,
if someone goes, please show us.
yes, you're a part of the team. You know what I'm saying?
By the way,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Tokyo, uh, and to February.
Hmm.
Oh,
to visit Pokemon and traditional skills in Japan. So it is exhibition.
Oh,
An
Pokemon
exhibition.
exhibition for skills. Like, oh, you mean like the game, the card game?
Pokemon and traditional skill. So in Japan, so mixed. So
Like
Oh, so there
the
are mixed.
Pokemon versions of classic games.
yeah.
Wow, is that really? I hope
They
so. I mean,
are they like Matsuri games?
no. So I'll show share
oh,
the.
thank you.
Mm.
Yes, please. And please, video, send. In fact, Professor Suzuka, just because time is going,
Oh,
well, no, please show the video, share the image, please. Then what time when's the next time you can come back on the channel and join us? Can you come in January, February? When can you come back when can you come back? Do you know,
oh,
Iman?
maybe February. So because my spring vacation will be start on February.
Mm, okay, February. And yeah, start with the Pokemon images.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. I can show
Okay, let's have a look, people.
Yeah.
this.
This is coming down the pipeline.
Whoa, cool!
Yes.
Oh, so it's
And
like
it's like a monster. You see Game of Dan. It's a proper monster. You see,
it's
like there's like the
classic,
original voice
classic Japanese traditional arts. You got
in Pokemon.
hitori and different uh,
So
vase
making.
making cups,
Yeah.
but it's all Pokemon style.
Wow.
It's cool.
Guys, Professor Zuko, you are so valuable to the guess the word, but research team of yes, yes, and now you're a
Beautiful.
researcher. Yeah, please, Professor Scott. We gotta collect all this. Oh my God. Yeah, wow. Yeah, we're looking forward to February. And then after that you want to go to Kyoto to see the museum. Do you know what do you need to get in the museum? Is a lottery for the museum intended
Free and or books.
booking.
Mhm.
Do you know that
Booking.
is it so you can book all lottery or is it both?
Maybe
Or make
lottery. I don't
answer?
know.
Well, I think the museum you have to
Maybe.
book. You have to book in advance. You can't go on the
Mm.
day. You have to have a ticket.
Mm.
But Super Mario World, I don't know.
Well, I mean, my God.
Oh,
I
yes, yeah.
so
So we have a Nintendo account
mm,
to book.
oh
Mm.
yes, yeah, of course you do. Of course it has to be through there. The Pokemon Museum Mall, Nintendo account ga
No,
arimasu ka? This is
only
open to the
ticket.
public.
Buy a ticket.
Ah, wow, Professor Uga, this is brilliant stuff you shared. Thank you so much for coming for this Christmas episode.
It's lovely to see you
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Any final words? Professor Uga, anything final words you want to say before we say Merry Christmas?
そうね。So next year on
Mm,
February, I'm going to go to Tokyo. So if I have some goods, I have buy goods. So I'll show you the
yes. We'll come back. Please cut you on the
good
channel.
Wakabi
Yeah.
other games goods.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much for letting us know. And please let's keep in contact to get the timing just right. And again, Madan, anything you want to finish with? I mean, I know
I
you got a lot
am
in the pipeline.
happy that Nintendo is branching out and doing more different industries because
Mm,
I like Nintendo. I like the Nintendo's uh, characters, and more Mario is always a good thing. But as it's the first theme park, Super Mario World is, I think they're working out how to make it function correctly, getting the lines right, getting organized. Because many people want to go, they want to get their watch and they want to play games.
mm.
But if it's so busy, especially at the summer holidays or different holidays, it's going to be difficult to do anything.
Yeah. Oh my
So
gosh, we have to book.
I hope that they work on it. I hope they improve and they get it safer. Maybe a fast pass or something, or just booking time there. But I don't want to go and not I miss anything. I don't want to go to Super Mario World and I can't go on the rides.
Yeah, that is it. I feel the same way. So yeah, what's the word in Japanese? Shirabemas. Research. We have to prep people. Thank you, sure. And finally, I want to say, people, Gamer Dan's got a lot coming. Video, movie stuff too. Speaking of movies, when is the Sonic movie coming out, Gamer Dan, in Japan? Do you know?
In Japan,
Do you know Professor Suzuka about Sonic? There you go.
Sonic.
Sonic, remember
the
the Sonic
Sonic
movie?
the cinema.
Hedgehog. Yeah, the Samba Man or Eiga.
Eh,
It was saying it's so cool. And then Lion King right now, Sonic is it looks like it's going to pass. But there's a
Sonic.
maybe a behind the scenes war. Who knows?
Oh,
Sonic, Samba Man,
December
SOS.
27th
After
Yes,
Christmas, after Boxing Day.
this year. This year.
after Christmas this
If I
year.
can,
So
If Santa can give
soon.
me some money, I would go. Otherwise, give it that. Tell you what, if you see it before me, we should probably will. Please review it and let us know.
Will do, will do. I will absolutely go to the cinema and see that. I want to support it, and I
Yes.
will tell you what I think.
Thank you, thank you. Professor, yeah, checking out the movie. Did you see Sonic 1 too?
No, never.
Really? You didn't see
Actually, I
Sonic?
never played
No.
Sonic.
Oh, you don't know Sonic.
Sonic
Ah, fair enough.
Bros. As a
I can't
fighter.
believe it. My heart is broken. But oh
Ah,
well, this is never mind. But you know Mario at least. The next Mario movie, you'll watch that, no?
Yeah.
Listen, Professor Zuga, I recommend you watch Sonic. It's really,
Okay.
yeah, it's really cool in my opinion. But it's a big part of game history also. But yeah.
true, true, true.
So everybody, thank you so much, Professor Zuka and Gamer Dan. I have to shoot off and meet you as it goes. So happy Christmas. We'll be back. Have a happy new year. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Next week is Santa
Happy
too.
holidays,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. See you
Yeah.
soon. Bye.
Bye, people.